Hey my lovelies, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. I hope you like my vibe. Thank y'all for the love, the likes, the share, the comments, subscribes, and oh my gosh, y'all have been so generous with the donations. If you do want to donate, hit that $sign, or there's info in the description box below. If you guys need a personal reading, that info is in the description box below. Otherwise, this is just a general collective reading. This is free. If y'all want to hit that like, share, comment. It helps grow the channel. This is our channel, not just mine, all right? This is for y'all. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on in the spiritual street. All right, Holy Spirit, what is going on with my collective? And what do they need to know? Whew. Jeez, anything in this deck? Maybe I'm using the wrong deck, you guys. I'm not going to take those. Jeez. There was way too many. Marriage proposal came out, but I put it back in the deck. We'll see. Jeez. All right, let's see what's going on. Ooh, Sword of Truth. Okay, that's the second time I've seen this card. Okay, there could be some truth being revealed here, or you could be speaking the truth or something. Ooh, you gotta come up here. Hold on. You got to come up here. Phoenix rising from the ashes. And that's the mother effing truth, baby. All right. Phoenix rising. Whoever counted you out couldn't count. Because you back better than ever, baby. All right. Someone went through hell and you got out of it. Somebody earned their crown. Turn that frown upside down. I'm telling y'all, you went through a spiritual motherfucking awakening. There's the second time I seen the marriage proposal. I'm taking that out. Okay, you come through the BS. Someone ain't tolerating nothing no more. Truth teller, head over heart, confident and analytical here. And you got next level union here. Okay, come through spirit. Yes. Woo! Oh, because you done danced with the devil, honey. But you're going to get some of y'all. Hold up. There's some teamwork here. You cut through the bullshit. You figured out you was dancing with the devil. Some of y'all, someone gave a marriage proposal to the devil. Male or female devil, it don't matter. Someone's figuring this shit out. And there's something in divine timing here. The choice is yours. Make or break it. Make, break, the choice yours. Give up or boss up. Someone could be married to the devil or engaged to the devil here. What the hell is that? And all these y'all, oh. I'm telling you, strength card. Someone could be a Leo, doesn't have to be, but you are going through a transformation that is requiring you to remain strong here. My God. Telling you. Dancing with the devil. Let's see what is going on. Taking risk, beware. Someone took a risk here. Some of y'all, someone took a risk and gave a commitment to someone they shouldn't have been doing. And you could have cut through this bullshit here, and now you found out some truth here that someone else gave the wrong person a proposal, or you're realizing this yourself. What is it? We'll have to see. Some of y'all, there's 2 females and a man. Someone like chose the devil, and the other person coming out of fucking hell. I'm telling you, something blocked. The hell is this? Goddess energy here. Archangel Ariel. Light of God, wisdom, intellectual insight, solution, strengthens faith, creative powers here. Someone has some creative skills here, and this came up, the come up in creativity here. Your faith is being strengthened here. You could be activating some type of creativity within you. You're the light of God. You could be very intellectual here. Getting some wisdom here. Of supernatural wisdom. Ooh, we got the high prayer. You can't make it up. Oh. Okay, this high priestess is double protected. You got Archangel Ariel and Archangel Michael. Protector of God's chosen. Deliverer of judgment. Freer of the possessed. What the? Oh, so what the hell happened? Okay, somebody has some angels here. Archangel Gabriel, Michael, and Oriel here. Psychic, clairvoyant, fortune teller, prophet. Sensitive to supernatural forces and influences here. You could have cut through the bullshit shit and realized you were dancing with the devil. Some of y'all have some powerful spiritual gifts, okay? Tap in, okay? Because you done level up here. Some of y'all, you are going to the next union with somebody here. Some of y'all could have thought that this devil was going to go to the next level here, but you cut through this bullshit here. Okay, you got Archangel Gabriel, messenger of God, annunciation, caller of judgment here. You could have called judgment on this devil here. This high priestess is heavily mother effing protected here. Okay, psychic abilities here. You got Archangel Gabriel. This high priestess could have gone through some judgment here. Death and a rebirth here. And you had Archangel Michael free you out of judgment here, and now you're Phoenix rising from the ashes. I don't know what this devil did, but whatever they did, they leveled you up, or you got out of this connection and it leveled you up here. You could have been under spiritual attack here. And then it's like, this high priestess is like, has a divine path here. Someone's chosen here. Psychic, clairvoyant here. Level up. Dang. What the hell? Okay. All right, y'all. You got Phoenix rising and a level up here, y'all. This was insane. Yeah, someone double-crossed you. Betrayal or being double-crossed here. Two-faced. Okay, unexpected revelation. A shocking revelation will change your perspective here. Somebody was a wolf in sheep's clothing. Public exposure here. Private matters could be exposed here. This high priestess could be exposed. Well, someone's getting some public exposure here. You could be in the public. This high priestess could be in the public spotlight here. breaking news, a surprising revelation will shift your perspective. You got a shocking revelation and a surprising revelation will shift your perspective. What? Someone's a two-faced as a mother heifer. Woohoo. You cut through the bullshit, though. You saw this person was wearing a mask. Because someone's a high priestess here. Yeah, someone may be getting close to you with hidden intentions. Someone's got an enemy lurking. Lurk, lurk. Lurky, lurk. What the hell is this shit? Sorry, y'all. I gotta get... Where's my dicks? There it is. Oh my goodness. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. Okay. Someone's a powerful manifester here. And someone's really close to the divine here. Someone has like a knife behind their back, man. Someone's veil is being lifted here. Someone is wearing a freaking mask here. Someone that you could have been married to, or someone that's... Some of y'all, someone could be coming in to... or somebody already came in to... get someone to propose or marry them, but someone that has an ulterior motive. Okay, it's not love. There's something else here. There's something else here that someone needs to be aware of. I don't need some of these cards out. This teamwork too, it's almost like this high priestess has a whole army of angels here protecting this energy here. And someone's coming through the bullshit. They got engaged or something to the devil, or somebody is upgrading to a marriage or proposal. Some of y'all, someone could be coming in with a marriage proposal, some type of commitment, but they got an ulterior motive. But you can see through this bullshit because you're the high priestess. I'm just getting the cards here that I want to clarify. Okay, so we got the high priestess, teamwork, and ulterior motive here. Okay, hold on. There could be a group of people. You got expectation here. There could have been a group of people that were involved, that were expecting something here. And there's something to do with a love offer here. Someone could have been like... There could have been a group of people that convinced somebody to take a love offer here. Okay? But there's an ulterior motive here. What the fuck is this? What's this public exposure? Some of it could be a love spell didn't work. There could be a backfire on a love spell here. Private matters could be exposed. Someone could have did a love spell to get someone to marry them. This could be coming into exposure here. Or private. Private or public. Private matters could be exposed. Someone could have been expecting them to work with them, but someone's cut through the bullshit here. And some of y'all, this love spell backfire. I did see obsessed. This high priestess can be trusted. Divine feminine. Okay, why the hell is love spell out here? What? Some of y'all love spells like someone's no longer confused, and something about a job. Someone could be getting fired. Why is occupation in the reverse? Oh, someone is pissed the hell off. What the hell is this? Why is occupation in the reverse? Hold on, y'all. Some of y'all could be, yo, with this Nine of Pentacles energy. Oh, shit. Oh, the devil fell out. Yo, shit. Some of y'all might come into some money here with the come up, and you might not have to work no more. Some of y'all could be a Virgo, don't have to be. I'm telling you, someone could end up walking away from a job. Okay? Because someone's on a fucking come up here. And public exposure. Some of y'all here, you might earn some money by being in the spotlight here. Someone could have been doing mirror magic. But it was a love spell to get somebody to pick them. Like, pick me. And someone's not confused no more. Maybe you're not confused no more because you're come through the bullshit. That this person was the devil here. And you're walking away from this shit. Someone could want to work with you. You could have found out that somebody was cheating. What? Okay. Why is love spell out here? Some of y'all love spell is wearing off because it was love spell in the reverse. And you got confusion and illusion in the reverse. Like someone's mask has come off. Like see how that has a mask in the mirror and then it's like the bunny, you can see the bunny. Someone didn't want to let someone go. Why is love spell here? Heartbreak. Poor health. Some of y'all, whoever did this shit is a betrayal. Disillusionment. Separation, poor health. Someone could be in poor health for doing this love spell. Some of y'all, this was an illusion. A third party here. What the fuck is this? This wasn't the Two of Cups. 2 of Cups sideways, 3 of Cups sideways. This is sex without love proposal. Yo, somebody... Someone could have broke up with you to go be with somebody else here. A third party. Who's this third party? Whoa, that flew out. A 2 of Wands. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Unrest, indifference, fear, illness, indecision. 2 paths. Some of y'all, someone double-crossed you. Didn't care about anyone's feelings. A Page of Swords here. This person could be watching you, getting public exposure. You could have ended it here with the Page of Swords. Someone could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Scorpio. We also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries, Leo, Sag. Or you could be dealing with one of those signs, or someone you're dealing with is dealing with one of those signs. You got delayed news, unexpected upheaval. A death and a rebirth here. Someone could have said they ended something, but they didn't. Why is the Two of Wands here? Who is this third party? Abandonment of desires, regret, bored. Empress, Queen of Pentacles, the Lovers. Someone could be a Taurus, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Someone could have been juggling a Taurus and a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you, someone got someone pregnant. Immature imagination here. Okay, why did someone walk away? Empress. Some of y'all, there was a pregnancy here. Or this is a mother figure. They were feeling trapped. Juggling. Yeah, I'm telling you, some of y'all, they got someone pregnant. Or this is family. Family or children. Past love. Some of y'all, someone was trapped in their head over someone from their past. Some of y'all, they could have danced with the devil here. They could have went to some event, danced with the devil, and now they're expecting a fucking baby. And they're trapped, paralyzed by fear. Why is this person paralyzed by fear? Some of y'all, they're engaged to somebody from their past. Some of y'all, they were juggling you and someone that their fiance here. Seven of Cups sideways. Picking and choosing. Opportunities, options here. Ooh, fuck. Magician reverse, King of Swords reverse. Someone's a fucking narcissist. And someone's in regret here. Someone could be a Libra, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone's a liar. There could be a King of Swords in reverse that's a liar. Unexpected misfortune, heartbreak, loneliness, mourning, a trauma, abandonment here. Okay. Okay, you could be the Empress here, and someone was juggling you with you could be the Empress embodying every queen of the deck. You could be the High Priestess here. Some of y'all, if there's no pregnancy, someone could have been juggling you with a past love. Or this has to do with family. Or they were influenced by a mother. They could have been influenced by a mother here with the Empress. They could have been influenced by a King of Swords in reverse, a Magician in reverse, a scheming liar, someone who's insecure, someone who wanted to cause delay, a powerful enemy. Who is this powerful enemy? There's an enemy in the mist here. Some of y'all could be someone you have kids with, someone they have kids with, an ex of theirs, an ex of yours, a mother, a family member, someone. Okay, who's this scheming liar here? Who's this powerful enemy? You got a violent, dangerous, Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. And there could have been an invitation here. Okay. Okay, sensual pleasures. This could be a younger man. That just, it's a knight. Okay, this could be a narcissist here. That you're no longer friends with. Or you could have kids with this person. And they could have betrayed you here. What? Okay, who's this Empress? Is this the High Priestess or is this someone else? Someone could have rejected you because of fear, because of a pregnancy or a matriarchy. Some of y'all, this could be a mother. Hands are tied. Or they of their family here. Somebody painted a false narrative here. Okay, somebody lied, and now someone's paralyzed by fear. They're trapped. And they're no longer confused. What? Confusion? Someone could have lied and said someone was gay? What? Maybe somebody was confused about their identity? Maybe someone... What the hell is this? Because you got confusion here twice. Fantasy here. Paralyzed by fear. I don't know if someone's threatening them. It's like somebody... There's a lot of fucking fear here. False love, third party, fear. They walked away from you because of fear. And some of y'all, they were so afraid. Some of y'all, okay, hold on. They gave a commitment to someone else here. Son, could be with a child. A Leo here. They left something behind to find, and then you got the High Priestess. They could have went on vacation, ran away, or traveled and hooked up with somebody that a past love here and got them pregnant. The Sun card. What the hell is this? There's pregnancy here a lot. And they could be paralyzed by fear. You got the High Priestess twice. You got a death here. Death and a rebirth. Someone was immature here. You got this child. This could be pregnancy, optimistic, fortune. Some of y'all, someone left and gave a commitment to someone else thinking there was fortune there. Okay. You could be someone's baby mom. So this High Priestess I'm getting is a feminine energy, okay? Masculines, put yourself where you fit. It don't matter. I'm just going to read it like this. Someone could be a Virgo here, High Priestess, or Pisces, or any sign. High Priestess is someone who's trustworthy, emotionally stable, modest, intuitive, holds esoteric knowledge, inner light, wisdom, and it's divine feminine. Okay, and you could be in the Nine of Pentacles, a balanced, secure, freedom in finances, stable. Those are just the attributes, so it doesn't matter what zodiac sign. It's personal success, wealth, property, and status. You could own your own property. You have high status here. You could be well known in your career or whatever it is. You could be getting some public recognition. Okay, some of y'all. Someone's no longer confused anymore. Somebody lied or painted a false narrative about this High Priestess. And this could be, you could be a baby mom. This could be your baby dad that lied. This is someone that you could have had good memories with, children with, or a family member, or a friend, someone that you grew up with. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Unstable temperament here. Okay, someone that wanted to punish you or trap you. Okay, but someone that also rejected you. So it's like they rejected you, but they wanted you trapped. So I don't know. They're two-faced. And they could have lied about you to say you were dating somebody new. I don't know if they got other people to lie or they themselves lied and painted a false narrative. And that person and if it wasn't this High Priestess's ex family members or whatever, some of y'all, it's this High Priestess own family. Family, past love, friend, partner, family, friends, ex-lover, ex-baby dad, ex-baby mom, okay? But you got a High Priestess here, so it's divine feminine. Divine feminine's family, friends, or ex-lovers could have painted a false narrative. Someone got freaked out and they walked away from this connection. And it was based on lies. And this person let fear get in the way and other people's opinions dictate their decision when it comes to this high priestess. Then some of y'all, otherwise it was the person you were dealing with that let their a matriarch, which can be a mother figure or someone that they hold of high esteem here, or family, or an ex-lover from their past, an ex-baby mom, or someone they were in a commitment with, or a hierophant is someone that could have wisdom, could be someone spiritual or of a religious stature. Something here. Okay, they could have listened to family and friends, ex-lovers, or ex-lovers, yours, family and friends of yours, family and friends of theirs, ex-lover of yours, or ex-lover of theirs. They listened to somebody here, and it freaked them out, so they walked away. Okay? It's like they believed the opposition over their divine feminine and walked away from this connection. Some of y'all, they walked away from this connection and then went and juggled you and gave a commitment with someone from their past, thinking that was the safer bet, and they actually proposed to somebody else here to move to calmer waters where they thought it was their happiness and they thought it was a safer bet. Okay, all because of these lies. All because of fear. All because people got into, naysayers, jealous-ass people got into their mind. Some of y'all, it was a Knight of Cups, a Magician, King of Swords in reverse. Some of y'all, someone could have been doing dark magic. Or this is somebody who, this could have been their energy. You could have been dealing with the King of Swords in reverse, Magician in reverse. Or this, you were simply, they listened to a narcissist. Could be a water sign. Narcissist. Someone could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They listen to somebody who is a scheming, liar, rascal, swindler, charlatan, insecure, deceptive, malicious man, can be dangerous, violent, powerful enemy. That's who they listen to. The Magician in reverse, a King of Swords in reverse. If the King of Swords in reverse is a narcissist, a liar, the Magician in reverse can be a dark magician, but it's also a narcissist card. And then when I clarified, it came out this Knight of Cups, someone who's immature. Could be a younger water sign. Doesn't have to be. And your person regrets listening to who? A deceptive, malicious, could be violent, narcissistic, lying, scheming, arrogant asshole over trusting their divine fucking feminine. And they fell for the illusion. And they let fear dictate and other people influence their decision. And this person double-crossed you by listening to other people that have double-crossed you, who were two-fucking-faced, because they were indecisive over you. They could have rejected you. You could have been the black sheep of the family. This could be family and friends that you have always been the outcast. There could have been a team of three. You could say you have 3 siblings, okay, and you're the outcast. And this person could have rejected you. Listen, to say you have 3 brothers, 3 sisters, 2 brothers, 1 sister, 2 sisters, 1 brother, whatever it is, and you're the outcast. This person listened to your family over you. And look at here, it's like the divine is handing a cup. I'm rejecting you because I'm listening to these other people in my ear, and I'm freaked out now. I'm going to go give my cup of love elsewhere and move on. Whew! And end it. Some of y'all, because of this, you went to fucking hell. And you climbed your ass out of it and went through death and a rebirth. And you came out a whole nother motherfucking person. All because, thank these people. Because now they're gonna sit there in grief because you have cut through the bullshit here. Or some of y'all, they're cutting through the bullshit. Some of y'all, someone thought head over heart, but that's not even thinking with their head, nor their heart. They're listening to narcissistic, arrogant idiots. I think this is the high priestess energy cutting through the bullshit here. So, you got this Knight of Cups energy that is a liar. Can be male or female. Could be a water sign, air sign, So it could be a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. When I clarified, it came out the Knight of Cups. Let's get more information on this person. This could be someone that ended it with you. This is someone that you could have been a past love or family members that lied. Some of y'all, you could have multiple family. It could be a group of 3 different people here. A Dark Magician, a King of Swords reversed, and a Knight of Cups. A group of people that got in someone's ear here. Some of y'all could have been a matriarch, or this is you. So some of y'all, this person then went and juggled you and gave a commitment to someone from their past due to fear. Now, let's clarify. What is this? And some of y'all, they could have given a proposal to someone and actually got them married. Or actually got them pregnant. And they're trapped in fear. They regret something here. Some of y'all, they got the devil pregnant. Or they could have listened. Some of y'all, they went and proposed to the very person that lied about you. Or they just listened to family and friends, whether on your side, their side, or ex-lovers. Someone they're familiar with. They let people get in their ear. Okay, some of y'all, they broke the star's heart. And you're in the spotlight here. Breakup, pain, disillusionment. Yeah, y'all are recovering from this heartbreak here. Release of pain here. Staying optimistic, leading by faith with the star card here. Some of y'all could be an Aquarius. Some of y'all, someone was greedy here that didn't want to let you go. Materialism or wealth. Some of y'all, somebody could have lied and said they were expecting. False narrative expectation. Okay. Someone could be 28 or born in 89. This is someone that didn't want to let go of somebody here. Okay. They could have taken a risk, double-crossed you, went back to an ex, gave them a proposal because they thought this person was actually pregnant, but they could have been lying. But this person was two-faced. And they double-crossed you for this. This person didn't want to let them go. And there's an unexpected revelation here and some breaking news. That could be for some of y'all. There was an injustice done here. This was an injustice. So someone could have results in victory here. This is somebody who wanted this person's money. Past affair. Some of y'all, this person let fear get in the way, ran from you, and slept with somebody here, or chose. Someone could have lied and said they were coming into some power or money. But this was the devil, a test from the devil. Some of y'all, someone left you and married for money, or proposed to someone for money, but they chose the devil. And some of y'all, they're expecting some money, but it's a lie. And now this high priestess is on a glow up here, the come up, okay, and a level up. And now this person's sitting there with egg on their face, pretty much in grief, because they chose a lie. You got to take what fits, because there's a lot of watchers here. So, okay, who's this person that didn't want to let go? Someone abused their authority here. A magician. Could be a Virgo, Gemini here. Who is this person? This is somebody who... Materialism here. Okay, who didn't want to let go? Someone could be... Who didn't want to let go of this person here? Or... Holy shit. An Emperor. Could be an Aries. Could be a father-like figure or Leo. Leo or Aries. Someone who had power over this Emperor. Power over animals. Someone wanted control over an emperor. And this was a fail. False start. Insurmountable problems here. And some of y'all, this person has excessive shyness that doesn't allow them to make decisions, fear of moving forward. Some of y'all, this person simply could not move on from someone from their past. Okay? So this person could have rejected your offer because they were not over from someone from their past. Some of y'all, They couldn't let go someone that they were married to and a commitment with or something here. Some of y'all, you may not have known that someone was already married. Because we did have the Hierophant come out, or they were in a commitment here. And they didn't want to let go of this. And they caused you an injustice because you didn't know they were married. Some of y'all, your own person created a false narrative that they were single. And they weren't. They were married. So you could have been dancing with the devil here. A liar, a scheming, a narcissist. You could have had the strength here. You could be the magician here. You could be a Leo, Aries, Virgo, Gemini, male or female here. High priestess, high priest. Someone could become sterile. Like you have the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands in reverse. Some of y'all, you got false accusations here. For some of y'all, someone's not sleeping around. Or they're not having intercourse now. They could be celibate here. Insufficient ability or knowledge to achieve what is intended. Lack of confidence. Indecision, doubt, wrong judgment. Judgment in the reverse. Malicious gossip deferred this decision here. Somebody listened. This is like people that they... Someone was insecure. Someone lacked confidence here. That they let other people's gossip interfere with this connection. And this is why they delayed this connection. And they expected, someone's expecting problems to be solved out of nowhere without doing shit. And you got with the justice in reverse, this is false accusations. Some of y'all, you could have had an Aries or a Leo. A father figure or an older man. Or a Virgo Gemini here. This could be a masculine energy that had power over this person. And they got in this person's ear. No, you shouldn't be with such and such. Or some of y'all, someone want to control over this emperor. And they lied. Acting with caution will show you who to trust. Peaceful resolution moving forward. This person wants to end fucking conflict with you. But they're terrified because they know they did something they shouldn't have. Queen of Cups. There could have been a Queen of Cups here. Motherly. A mother figure. Self-sacrifice here. What the... Okay, we need to figure out more about... Some of y'all, someone painted a false narrative like they were the Queen of Cups. Intuitive, kind, nurturing, motherly, but they're not. Okay, who is this Emperor? It's an older man. Can be any zodiac sign. Ugh. Lazy, deceitful. Okay, some of y'all, someone painted a false narrative that they were an emperor. They posed as they were an emperor, but they were a scheming liar. They acted like, this is unrequited love. This is lazy, deceitful, ruthless. Some of y'all, somebody is expecting a baby, and they're married. Or engaged. This person's a fucking liar. Some of y'all, they're a father. They could have spread malicious gossip on this high priestess. Okay? And this was the devil. Some of y'all, you had strength to overcome this devil who posed as an emperor. Okay, they weren't. They were a devil. They were a Knight of Cups in the reverse. This could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be, can be any sign. But, or this could be a group of people. Someone could have legal entanglements because they abuse their authority here. You could have, someone caused confusion here. Illusions, lies. Or somebody created a false narrative here. The illusion that they were an emperor. And some of y'all, this was a false start. Betrayal. Some of y'all, this person can't even manifest shit because of their insecurities, because of their lies, because of just who their character is. Okay? And their trauma. This person's in a fucking nightmare. They have guilt, regret, overthinking, remorse, nightmare, and insomnia. They have regret for... Someone could have depression, severe depression here. This person actually, like... Okay, let me just break this down. You cut through some bullshit. You could have found out that whoever the hell you were dating, this high priestess was dating, you thought this person was your end-all be-all. You thought it was going to end in marriage, in a proposal. It was going to go to the next level, in a union, yada, 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 yada. This person had an ulterior motive. We'll connect on that in a second. Okay? This person painted a false narrative of who they were. They did you an injustice. This person was lazy, ruthless, they lied. They were in a relationship. Whether that's marriage, a commitment, proposal, they had kids. This person was living a double motherfucking life. Okay? This person was insecure. Because insecure people cheat. Okay? And you do have a past affair. This is a greedy person, materialism. Some of y'all, they wanted to hold on to this. Some of y'all, this person could have double-crossed you to marry someone for money. Okay, or this is an opportunist with a narcissist. This could, dancing with the devil here. This could have been a narcissist. All right? Someone who's indecisive as well. Deferred decision, malicious gossip. And they could have spread a lot of malicious gossip or believed it. Yeah, this person had a plethora. Some of y'all, you're either dealing with a player or a narcissist or just a simple liar, a horrendous liar. Someone could have lied and said they weren't sleeping with anyone else, that they didn't have any problems. They could have lied and said this is like someone who posed a narrative that they had their shit together. Oh, I make 6 figures a year. I'm single. I'm loyal. I'm this. I'm that. We're going to have it all. We're going to get married. Yada, 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 yada. No. This is a lie. Okay, and now you saw through the bullshit here, and this person's feeling ashamed. They regret this. Some of y'all, you don't even want to be this person's friend anymore. Because you could have found this shit out. You cut through the bullshit. You're the high priestess. And that's the truth. King of Swords here. St. Michael the Archangel stepped in here. Someone could be a Libra here. Wise. You're a great conversationalist. You're a truth seeker. You're mature. Okay. What's this illusion? Someone created an illusion like they were an emperor. Okay. This person wanted control over you. And you could have tamed this motherfucking player. Why is malicious gossip here? Some of y'all, because this person didn't want to invest in you. So they just started talking shit. Some of y'all, they regret this because now you're on a come up and now they want to be with you. And they spread all this, they talked all this shit. Some of y'all, this person's married to someone else. They could have talked shit if you had new connections here. What is this ulterior motive? Start of a business. Some of y'all, someone duped them out of a connection here. They could have, this person could have walked. Some of y'all, this person was struggling financially. Okay, they could have had somebody from their past or someone new, it doesn't matter, lie and say that, hey, you want to come be with me? We'll get a new job, new career, we'll start a business together, we'll make money. And this person wanted the easy way out, and they made a deal with the devil. Some of y'all, they could have been warned. You got wealth. They wanted wealth, financial stability here. And this is expecting your problems to be solved out of nowhere. So it's like this person double-crossed you for money to expect their insurmountable problems to be resolved by just marrying someone rich. But it's not that at all. And some of y'all, the person that they married, they talk shit about you, and you didn't do anything wrong except love this person. And now you're coming into the Wheel of fucking Fortune here, and this cycle's complete. Someone painted a false narrative that they were a Wheel of Fortune. I'm telling you, an opportunity to increase income here, the ulterior motive here. And that's why they gave someone a commitment here. And it could be with a reunion with a friend or a partner that they knew from the past. Or someone that they actually had an affair on with you previously. Someone had an ulterior motive because they didn't want to let go of this person. Some of y'all, they either lied and said they were pregnant so they could get money from your person, or they presented money. Hey, look, I'm coming into some money. You should marry me. Or if you marry me, you'll get X amount of money. Some of y'all, this is an illegal transaction with justice in the reverse. Some of y'all, this is a good arrangement with family, a past love, or a friend or partner. Some of y'all, they have an arrangement that they get paid if they marry somebody. I don't know if this is like a green card or whatever. This could be some illegal affairs here. What's this marriage? Okay, let's dive into this real quick. Some of y'all, this person was juggling you because they didn't want to let this person go because they're getting some money. Or they walked away from you for money or something. Or to give a proposal. Like I said, yeah. You're getting justice, though, which is a 10 of Cups. That's not going to be stopped for this High Priestess. You're going to get a marriage proposal. But what is this marriage proposal if it's pertaining to the other? Some of y'all, it was for recognition, reward. And this is sideways. This is useless. This was a useless, insufficient ability, lack of confidence. Some of y'all, for a select few, some of y'all, someone posed as the emperor, and they lacked confidence, so they gave a commitment to someone else because they wanted some money from them to be with you. How do they feel about this High Priestess? It's a new start. Some of y'all, they were just married before. Hold on. Some of y'all, they were married before, but it was only for money. But it didn't work out. So some of y'all, they saw you as success. As confident, as a workaholic here. Seizing the opportunity. They seized an opportunity here for a new start. But I'm telling you, this person had ill intention. Some of y'all, they wanted to be with you because they wanted your money. Some of y'all, they left you behind because they thought that you weren't going to make any money. And they went over here to be with someone else that they thought would have more money. And then now you're on a fucking come up. And that's fucking karma. Oh my God. Okay. What is this expectation here? Oh, I cannot. Some of y'all, they married to go to the next level here. They did some shit here. Expectation. The Queen of Pentacles. Capable woman. You could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. You could be expecting. You're manifesting ideas, gestation, growth, and nutrition here. Some of y'all, you're expecting something. Hold on. Someone was arrogant here. Lack of sacrifice, lack of direction, false prophecy, wasted effort. Some of y'all, someone was expecting their investments to pay off, and it didn't. And they're cutting through the bullshit now, and they're realizing that whoever they fucking proposed to was a liar. And you were the truth. You were the golden ticket here. And they chose the devil here. And this is gonna... But there could be something else here. Someone could have had to recover from health. A health concern. There could be a King of Wands here that had ill intentions. That sees an opportunity here. Who's this King of Wands in the reverse? Someone could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone that has stability here or family or something. Oh, that's someone married to. Rejoin, coming out of isolation. Some of y'all, someone's coming out of the closet. A past affair. Some of y'all, someone could be gay. Some of y'all, there could be a man that had a past affair with a man. And they could have a fear of exposure. Some of y'all, this person didn't give you an offer because they're afraid that their dirty little secrets of them being... Some of y'all, in the past, they could have seized a financial opportunity to sleep with the man for money. Or they could have got paid to sleep with the man. It could be a man on man, woman on woman. Someone, but there's a King of Wands and Aries, Leo, Sag who has an ulterior motive. This could be somebody, and there's a teamwork here. Someone's two-faced and could be threatening to expose their private matters. Two-faced. Someone is friendly yet deceitful. You got a King of Wands reverse. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. You got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. I don't know if they worked with somebody here, or this has to do with reputation. Confidence, workaholic. Some of y'all, this is someone who's greedy. Some of y'all, somebody could have legal, someone could be extorting somebody here. Threatening. This is like to have power and control. You know, if some of y'all, somebody didn't give you a proposal or take it to the next level because they have a secret of being in the closet here and they're afraid of... Some of y'all, they're no longer confused. Some of y'all, this is a spiritual attack, okay? And if people are unsure of their preference, you know, all that has to do with wounding. It's not the natural way. It's no offense to people that are gay or lesbians or whatever. That's your preference. Some of y'all, this could be a little narcissistic. It could be an entity attachment. Narcissists sleep with a lot. A lot of times it can be a mother wound, a childhood wound, womanizer, something. Some of y'all, someone painted a false narrative that they were straight. Or they wanted you for money. Some of y'all, you are dealing with a narcissist. Because they do sleep with, majority of them do sleep with both genders. Because they're an opportunist. They want money. Okay? At third parties. Anyone that has the best of the best of the best. Some of y'all sleeping with this devil, narcissist, do have entities. Okay? Caused your third eye to activate here. You could have been sleeping with someone who had past affairs and they slept with both genders. Alright? And they're afraid of public exposure. Of their private matters being exposed because they were backdooring. Paul, Daniel, and Nathaniel over here. Alright, they was banging it, rang-a-tang, dang, dang, ding-along, dang, string-along. Abundance, pleasure, wedding. There could have been something that happened at a wedding that they're afraid of getting out. Some of y'all, there was a group effort here of greedy people that set somebody up. Some of y'all, they could have seized the opportunity to hook up with somebody here from their past, and someone could have got it on film. Some of y'all, it was the same. They slept with it was a boy, a man and a woman. They slept together. And there could have been a King of Wands here in the reverse that's a part of this. And there was a teamwork here that had ulterior motives to get money or extort this person and with malicious gossip. Somebody could have been, this could have been why someone was indecisive or walked away from you. Because they have a fear of something getting out here. Because some of y'all, they double-crossed you. And there's people that have ulterior motives that know this. And they got joy out of this. Or this was some celebration or something happened here in an event. This person's better off just telling you and releasing their fears. Some of y'all, this person walked away because they're so afraid of your judgment. It's like this person is in their own nightmare here, and you know, the truth shall set them free. They double-crossed you with somebody at some event. And there's a King of Wands in the reverse. And that's why this person walked away from you. Or was indecisive. Yeah, this person's mentally exhausted. Some of y'all, they're assuming too much, that you'll overjudge them. You're the High Priestess, you probably know this. Anything more on this false narrative here? Some of y'all, this could be a narcissist because they do fear public exposure. That's their biggest fear. Okay, some of y'all, they walked away from you because of you could have started cutting through the bullshit. Because somebody else has ill intention, has something on them. Or because some of y'all, they could have lied about their job. They could have lied about they were emperor status. Some of y'all, this person acted like they were a leader. Some of y'all, this is their energy. Okay, some of y'all, they seized the opportunity to be with you. Maybe this person just thought they were going to have pleasure with you. Okay, this High Priestess. Okay, that's all they were expecting. Okay, with the expectation. They were just expecting to have like a one-night stand or a couple night hookup. Some of y'all, this person told you everything you wanted to hear. Yep, we're going to go to the next level. Yada, 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 yada. Some of y'all, this person simply didn't take it to the next level because they painted a picture like they were the emperor, that they had their whole life together. And they were the stand-up person. But they were really someone with a King of Wands in reverse. That's someone who doesn't take action. That's someone who's not a leader. They could have lied about their job. Some of y'all, this person is actually working on themselves, walked away from you so they could work on themselves. Some of y'all, too, they could have lied about a commitment. Some of y'all, this person really does love you. Hold on. But they need to come with the truth. Because some of y'all, this person may be worried that you won't love them anymore because they don't. Some of y'all, this person's simply saving money. Okay, maybe they presented themselves like they had 9 of Pentacles, but they only had 4. Maybe they were in debt. Some of y'all, this person is working on their finances. And some of y'all, that could have been why they walked away from you. But if you truly love someone, that money shit isn't going to matter. I know a lot of people that lied. You know, they paint a false narrative. You know, they want, you know, the hot girl, the hot guy. So they're going to say whatever it takes just to get her. Okay, and then this person could have really started, like, investing in you. Okay? And then realized they're limited because they lied about what they did for a living or that they were a leader in their job, yada, 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 yada. Some of y'all, this person left you behind to go be with someone from their past just because they didn't have, the past person knew about their truth and you didn't, and they were just embarrassed. I'm letting y'all know, you may not, like, to me personally, that I could understand that situation. But a lie is a lie. And some of y'all people get all up in their ego. Some of y'all, this person was just insecure. Rejoining the world. Some of y'all, this person's been in isolation too. They're coming out. Some of y'all, they're going to come back in to try to work this out with you and end this stage of state. Some of y'all, this person has been working on themselves. Has this person been working? Some of y'all, this person just left you out in the cold to go work on themselves because they couldn't give you what they told you they already had. But maybe this person had a skewed image of what you actually, what love is to you and what love is to them. This person didn't feel like they could lead. They couldn't give you what you needed. So some of y'all, they just see as an opportunity to go hook up with someone else. Some of y'all, they could be expecting a baby because of that decision. Some of y'all, they took a risk. Some of y'all, maybe this person was a player. They didn't have money. They came in like they were the stand-up. Like I'm saying, they came in like they were a stand-up person. And then they could have really started to have feelings for you because you do have the 5 of Cups. That's not going to be for everyone. Take what parts of this resonates with you, because these cards can mean a lot. Okay, let's just see. How do they feel? Because they think you're ambitious. They think that you work really hard here. Some of y'all, they didn't have a lot of money, so they were juggling you with someone else because that other person had money, and they would take that money and then use it to take you out. Some of y'all, this person has to end that shit, get their own shit together, and not be codependent here. But some of y'all, this person could have a past. I mean, most people have a past. We've all done shit that we're ashamed of here. How do they feel? Why are they in so much regret, though? Why are they in so much regret? Because if this is like a full-on narcissist, they're not going to have empathy. They could have believed a narcissist. How do they feel about our collective? Some of y'all, you could have had a couple people you were dealing with. They want to seize the opportunity. Okay, how do they feel though? 10 of Pentacles sideways. I don't know, y'all. Are their intentions good? No, you guys. This could be your energy. You could be disappointed because you invested a lot of time into this person, and it didn't amount to anything. The 10 of Pentacles sideways, Hierophant sideways. Some of y'all, this person may impulsively try to come back in, but it could be because they're seeing you want to glow up, okay? And they have an ulterior motive here. Some of y'all, you were dealing with a narcissistic liar that acted like, they're coming in to seize the opportunity here. For what? What do they want out of collective here? Fortune, happiness, wishes come true. The Empress, Divine Feminine. Some of y'all, they want to change their mind and balance this out here and give you this Ace of Cups here. Because whatever they seize that, some of y'all, this person rushed into something and there was no money and it just went to shit. This was a disappointment. They invested a lot of time in this. Some of y'all, they thought they were going to have a child with somebody, so they invested in this shit and it was all fake. Some of y'all, this person may want to come back in because they see you as a dream come true. Divine Feminine here with the Empress. And they want to, some of y'all, this person was alternating gains and losses. They were juggling you and somebody else, and it didn't work out with them. Now they want to come back over to you. They want to have a new beginning with you. This person might want to reach out to you, but some of y'all, like this person, may be having financial problems. They're in poverty here. And you are the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen of motherfucking Pentacles here. You could be an earth sign. Doesn't have to be. And they're stuck. Or some of y'all, their decision is suspended here. They don't know what to do because they did betray you. Some of y'all, they betrayed you with the Queen of Wands, an Aries, Leo, Sag. Or a Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Or you're the Queen of Swords energy and you have set massive boundaries here. Some of y'all, you're the Queen of Wands here. Some of you, with you being the Empress here, you embody every queen of the deck anyway, but someone cheated on you with a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Swords, an air sign or a fire sign. And they could be trying to come back in. And this is a hidden secret here. But some of y'all, you are a person who speaks their mind. You're very direct. And you may already know this. And some of y'all, this person didn't give you commitment because this Queen of Wands or their friend group, or some of y'all, they didn't introduce you to family and friends because they know that they were sneaking around with this Queen of Wands or Queen of Swords or both. But they see you as about, so this person was juggling, and this person was like juggling. You could be a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, or this person was juggling 3 different people, or you could have 2 different people that juggle 2 other people and they both want you back. Okay, you could have a Knight of Swords and like a Knight of Pentacles or a Knight of Cups that treated you like shit, and now they both want you back, but they both juggled you with someone else. But now you're on a come up, and now it's like, oh, your exes want you back. Because the energy is going somewhere. Nobody wanted you then, but now that you're shining, they all want you back. And some of y'all, they're afraid that this is going to go public. Some of y'all, this person, there could be a King of Wands in the reverse, a fire sign masculine friend, that they're afraid that if they introduce you to this friend, they're going to get publicly exposed for juggling you with the Queen of Wands. Okay? And so this is why they have a choice that requires contemplation, because some of y'all, this person was secretly cheating on you with the Queen of Wands. Some of y'all, they were secretly committed to them in a relationship, or left you and gave them a proposal and realized it wasn't the right thing. What is their current situation here with the Queen of Wands? Woo-wee. But you have your guard up. You set boundaries here. So this person could be a little afraid to come back in because this Queen of Pentacles set some massive boundaries and is on a come up here. Some of y'all, this person chose this Queen of Wands because of money, and now this Queen of Pentacles has money. And this person chose the wrong person. Now they want to come back. Or some of y'all, maybe they were just with the Queen of Wands for whatever. Some of y'all, it could have been a baby, or this person looks hot, or they were juggling. There were some complications. Okay, what's their current situation with this Queen of Wands? Some of y'all, they got left out in the cold by this Queen of Wands, or they're leaving this Queen of Wands out in the cold, or they already did and were trying to get away with it. They could be like trying to wait till enough time goes by, but that's not going to work because you're the High Priestess. And you could already know this. Or some of y'all, this person doesn't want to go public with you because you could find out about what they did with this Queen of Wands. Okay. You could have warned them against this rash decision. They threw themselves in to get what they want. Sensual pleasure. They didn't care about your feelings. They went in and gave this. They had options here. They went after this Queen of Wands, but there could have been a fantasy here. And then they broke up. 3 of Swords. There was a Tower here. Opposition, jealousy, delay in business, love affair. They're not communicating, or this will end in heartbreak, Tower, and no communication. This was a love affair. Opposition. This is someone who could have been jealous of y'all's connection. Or they were confused about what they wanted to choose. This person was immature. They left you to move to calmer waters and started investing in this Queen of Wands. This could have been an ex of theirs too. Okay, why did they, or maybe someone new. Why did they choose this Queen of Wands over the Queen of Pentacles? For power and control. King of Cups sideways. This can be someone who's emotionally manipulative. Liar, ruthless, vicious, superficial man. It's sideways though. It has like, he has the potential to be mature. Like King of Cups in the middle. Some of y'all, this person could control this Queen of Wands where they couldn't control the Empress or Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all, you went from a Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone you can't control. Some of y'all, they went to this Queen of Wands because they could control this Queen of Wands. Because this person was not emotionally stable, emotionally mature completely. What do they like about this Queen of Pentacles? Ace of Cups, happiness, it was a new beginning. Oh, they like that you're the Queen of Swords. They like that you speak your mind here and that you love them. That you make that you could be a person that suffered a hardship here and they like that about you. There was a painful ending here though. Some of y'all, they had feelings for you. You were someone new here. Happiness. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Painful ending here. This person could have liked that you were... You could be wise. They could have liked that you were unemotional, but maybe you... What happened here, though? Okay. So when the King of Swords came out in reverse, you could have two exes here. A King of Swords in the reverse who came out as a Knight of Cups. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And then you have another person that's a King of Swords in the upright. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, take it resonates. Or these are just friends and family members that's all up in everybody's motherfucking ear. Whatever it is. You could have went through a lot here. This person betrayed you. There was an enemy here. Or there was not. This was a painful ending. And this King of Swords was juggling you. Or this King of Pentacles could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Moved on. Why did it end here, though? You guys could have had some... This is finding the calm after the storm. Some of y'all... This person left you behind because you guys got into some fight here. What happened here? A recovery from health here. For recognition or reward. Why did they... Queen of Cups in the reverse. Indecisive, gossipy, can't keep secrets, untrustworthy. This person was worried that you were the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, the excessive shyness. This is expecting problems to be... Okay, this is someone who walked away because they were expecting things to be resolved by them leaving this behind and just going ghost. Okay, this could be another person that's in your energy. Take it as a resonate of same person, just different stories for different people. This person could have been focused on the past. They could have been stuck on a Queen of Cups in the reverse, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio from their past. Or they were worried that you were stuck on someone from your past. Or they were worried, overthinking, that you were untrustworthy. You could have alcohol or substance abuse. They were worried that you were dishonest and that you didn't love them. That's what this person feared. But that's not true. Because you were the Ace of Cups. And you're the Queen of Swords in the upright or a King of Swords in the upright. You tell the truth. Some of y'all... Yeah, some of y'all, you actually left your old ways behind. And you went on a come up here. So this person could regret leaving you because you could have done a transformation. Some of y'all... This person could have actually left you behind for a Queen of Wands, thinking that was more stable, because you could have been in a Queen of Cups in the reverse energy. You could have had some alcohol or substance abuse, or they just had a fear that you were going to cheat. Some of y'all, they let other people get in their ear, so that's kind of why this is popping up. And then some of y'all, you could have obsessive feelings. You could have a lot of anxiety, and maybe they just couldn't deal with it. They couldn't deal with your nightmares, your insomnia, your overthinking. And this person couldn't deal with your emotions or your fears. Okay? With the King of Cups sideways, that makes sense, because this person wasn't... They were not completely emotionally mature, but they weren't completely emotionally immature either. Somebody else person chose head of heart. They just didn't want to deal with an overthinker. But they do like certain traits. So some of y'all, this person moved to Karma Waters to be with the Queen of Wands. That could have ended. And they didn't give you a commitment. Some of y'all could have tried again. And this person was the King of Swords in the reverse. They were lying to you about having another connection. And they could have been afraid to going public with you because there is people in their family group, or they're afraid of either this Queen of Wands finding out about you or you finding out about this Queen of Wands. Some of y'all, they could be worried that that might hurt you because you have the tendency, you could have been hurt in the past. That could be why this another individual who was in this narcissistic energy. Oh, that's what fuck is going on. Some of y'all could have dealt with a full-on narcissist. Okay? That could have spread a lot of rumors and abused you and left you on the cold. So some of y'all, this person actually left you behind because you were still suffering from that connection. And instead of this person, this is someone who expected their problems to be resolved out of nowhere. So instead of them staying with you and helping you through your nightmares, they left you to your own demise, and they made an impulsive decision, some of y'all, to go back to an ex or to start something new with the Queen of Wands. Okay? But they do like that you're truthful. Or some of y'all, they had fears that you were cheating, or some of y'all, maybe you could have suffered some narcissistic abuse that you weren't healed. So this person working as a team, they made an impulsive decision to move to calmer waters and kind of just, it's weird because the Eight of Cups sideways, like they walked away, but they didn't really walk away. They kind of just ignored you. They escaped. They avoided this. They're like, nope, this is too much to deal with. I can't deal with this. So they moved this way. Some of y'all, they could have felt that you didn't love them because of your reaction, but you were just suffering from. That's why this other ex is popping up. Because, like, why the fuck do all these exes that you're over come in? This is why. Because you could have been double-crossed by a devil, and you were still healing from that. This person didn't want to deal with it. They left you out in the cold, sorta. So y'all could have made amends or something here. But you could have felt really betrayed. This is a painful ending. This is feeling betrayed, stabbed in the back. You could have felt like when this person just kind of left you out, that you could have been still, like, say you were abandoned by a narcissist, which narcissists, they do abandon you and they use you as a supply. You could have hit rock bottom here. Ten of Swords is damn near death. Like, how do you survive 10 swords all the way in your back, damn near head and neck? Okay, some of y'all, like, this past energy caused you, when this person, because you could have had an ex that walked away. You could have children with that person or something. This person sort of abandoned you, but it's fear of moving forward. This person had fear and expected their problems to be resolved out of nowhere. So they just they kind of walked away, or they just went ghost for a while or something. And you could have felt really betrayed from this because you still had a lot of fear from somebody that you no longer love anymore, that you've lost feelings for, that really hurt you as well. Holy shit. Okay. So you got two people here. Okay, and you had to recover from, like, it looks like a full-on narcissist, okay, who didn't want to let you go, that was still holding on to your energy. And some of y'all, this person, then the new person, instead of working with you, they just kind of ghosted, okay, and could have started entertaining a Queen of Wands from their past. Doesn't have to be, or whatever, okay? Or some of y'all, they stopped communication with you, okay? Just stop talking. And set some boundaries here because you were, had a lot of anxiety that they couldn't deal with. Someone could be expecting you to reach out. Okay. All right, what's going on with this new person and our collective? What's the outcome there? And then I'm going to wrap this up, y'all. This is a really long freaking reading. What's the outcome with those two? Some of y'all, this last person regret. Some of y'all, you have a couple people from your past that regret. I don't really get the narcissist really giving a fuck, but this person might actually grieve what they did because you felt betrayed by them. Some of y'all, this person wants a reunion because they see you as the motherfucking empress here. This could be a wedding. Yeah, triumph, victory, and this is your justice here. This is the sun card here. Some of y'all you have a decision, actually. Because you felt betrayed by this person. But you still had some unhealed trauma from a previous narcissist. Some of y'all, you have a decision here. You can move forward with this person and get married, do whatever you want. Others of y'all, you could decide to leave this person out in the cold. Some of y'all may not know what to do. Okay, because you could be disappointed in this person. This is a choice that requires contemplation. You're kind of stuck because this caused you a lot of grief. Or because this person left you out in the cold. So you could be indecisive if you want to move forward with this person to have stability. Or if not, some of y'all, looks like a ball is in your court. Some of y'all, this person is just stuck. But I'm telling you, someone had trauma here. Yeah, both could have had something you had to heal from, but especially this Empress here had some healing to do. But either way, this Empress is going to get wish fulfillment here. Some of y'all, you guys have a spiritual contract here. Okay? Yeah, you got a soulmate here. You can't make this shit up. 7 of Wands to the Lovers. 10 of fucking Cups here. You had the strength to go into hermit mode here. And now you're the fucking Queen of Wands. Holy shit. This is something that required patience here. Okay? Some of y'all, this second person is your person. There was just a lot of shit that happened. All right, I'm going to leave it there. But at the end of the day, y'all have free will. Okay? But you do have the soulmate card. You got Chariot here. Someone could be a Cancer, Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Leo. Every sign is here, though. All right, but yeah, patience. Unexpected source of income are coming in. Your hard work's paying off. You're getting in the game here. You've grown. You've come out of anxiety and fear, and you recovered from the past. Some of y'all, you guys had to go into hermit mode to get the strength to heal from this, so you would be ready for this 10 of Cups. So it was destined for this person to leave you behind because you had to go through a death and a rebirth to heal from a narcissist. And unfortunately, you could have been taking it out on this new person, and that wasn't fair to them. Even if they did go and see someone else, some of y'all, they could have been struggling financially. Some of y'all, your ex is going to try to spin the block or try to stop. Like, you have an ex-narcissist that is not willing to let you go. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Okay, because you got a lot of weird shit here. Some of y'all, they could be expecting a baby with someone else too. I don't know, but they could be afraid of public exposure with this Queen of Wands. Take that as a resonate. But there's a surprising revelation here that someone may come and tell you the truth that they double-crossed you. Okay, and at the end of the day, y'all get to do what you want, but you're getting a financial opportunity because whatever you're working on is paying off. All right, like seriously, you're on a motherfucking come up. All right, y'all.